Okay, airgun size here, and today we're going to discuss ballistic calculators. So, ano nga ba yung ballistic calculators? Early 2000, yung ginagamit ko actually was chair gun version, I think it was version 2 point, hindi, 1 point something. I forgot the version. Pero that was the last version na free, and then yung chair gun binili ng Hawk company. So yung chair gun actually is owned by Hawk. Anyway, ngayon yung ginagamit ko is STRELOK. To be specific, yung STRELOK Pro. Saan natin makukuha yung STRELOK? Okay, so STRELOK, you can get it free. Makakuha ka ng STRELOK kung Android yung phone mo, you can get it from Google Play, and if iPhone ka naman, you can get it from App Store. Okay, so try lang natin na ipakita sa inyo yung how to get the STRELOK sa App Store. Okay, so type natin ang STRELOK, lalabas yun yung STRELOK app, and then makikita mo dyan may STRELOK Pro. Okay, so noon actually merong free na STRELOK. Okay, sa ngayon hindi ko na makita yung free. Yung makikita ko dito is yung STRELOK Pro, which is the complete version, and the STRELOK, which is medyo lighter version, I think. So yung presyo nito ng STRELOK is 248, at yung STRELOK Pro I think is mga 600 pesos. So let's start by opening my STRELOK Pro. Okay, so let's open up the STRELOK Pro. So may mga record na ako dito, na set up ko na sa rifle ko. So just to give you an example, gagawa tayo ng bagong setup. So as you can see, meron na akong Cayman 16 grainer, Cayman sa 18 grainer, at saka yung matador ko. So for the purpose of information, lalagay tayo ng bagong setup. So basically this is the default nya. Okay, so first off, dito sa itaas, you can now put the name of your rifle. For example, say FX. Okay, FX 22. Okay, so the next box there nakalagay is twist rate inches per turn. So yung gagawin ko na lang is i-base ko na lang sa sarili kong rifle. So I know for a fact na yung Lothar Walther is 1:17. So I'm going to change the number there to 17.00. Okay, so now it's 1:17 twist rate. So that's 1 revolution at 17 inches sa 1 revolution. So the next one is the left hand twist. So kung naka-on yan, that's left hand twist. Kung naka-off, it's a right hand twist. So all you have to do is take a peek sa loob ng barrel mo kung saan papunta yung twist, kung sa left hand or to the right or to the left. So it's left hand twist or right hand twist. Okay, now the next box here is yung scope. Okay, so sa taas nakalagay dyan 0 distance meters. You can change the unit to imperial or yards, but for now we'll just use the meters. Okay, so usually yung zeroing ko ever since is 50, so that's 50 meters. Scope height. Scope height is measured from the center of your barrel to the center of your scope. So you can measure that using a ruler, vernier caliper, or a tape measure, for example. Okay, scope click unit. Yung scope ko actually is a MOA scope. It's a MOA reticle and MOA turrets. So, MOA yan. Okay, so yung vertical click mo and horizontal click sa MOA, that's 1/4 click at 100. So, that's 0.250. Okay. Now, down here, meron siyang, you can choose the reticle of your scope. Okay. Updated yan ni Igor, the owner of STRELOK. Updated palagi yan. So kung may mga bagong scope, bagong reticle, updated talaga yan. So that's the difference sa STRELOK Pro and the other one. So if you push that one, marami talagang I mean from A to Z na rifle scope. So yung rifle scope na ilalagay ko dito is yung yung helix na lang, for example. So helix element. Okay, element. Okay, so lagay natin element. Okay, element optics, nexus, then helix. Okay, so down here, ito yung helix ko is the helix 624 by 50, first focal plane, element optics. Tapos yung reticle niya is APR2D MOA. So I'm going to click that one. Okay, so automatic na yan. So nandyan na yung reticle ko. And then as you can see, naka-on yung reticles is in first focal plane. So naka-on yan. So okay na yan. So save yan. The next box is, yun na yung data ng rifle mo. Okay, so down here, makita mo meron siyang mga buttons: cartridge, drag, function, G7, G1, and then the pellets. So push natin yung pellets, and then let's choose 22. Let's choose JSB. Now lahat na nakalagay dito are the different kinds of pellets na JSB. So for this demonstration, I will use the 15.9 exact jumbo with a BC of 0.037. Okay, load this bullet, yes. So nakalagay na yan dyan, automatic yan. Exact jumbo nakalagay, yung bullet length niya, yung diameter. Okay, but yung ballistic coefficient. Okay. Now, as you can see here, drag function nasa G1. That's the lowest drag function actually sa bullets yan. So we're going to use the GA. That's for the Diabolo airgun pellet. So GA tayo. So go. So drag function natin is GA. Okay, next is bullet speed or velocity. Now we're going to change that. We're going to push that window, and then makita mo mayroon siyang 5 window. So it's an option na pwede kang maglagay ng 5 velocity, so that siya na lang yung gagawa ng average. Tapos dito sa right side, makita mo mayroong temperature. Okay, so babalik tayo sa labas, and then gagawin natin is we will push this zeroing weather, kasi it's best to put the actual temperature nung nag-zero ka, to get a more accurate calculation. So, i-click natin yung zeroing weather. So, open na yan. So, sa left side, ito yung weather through the internet. Dito naman sa right side is weather kung meron kang Kestrel na kompleto, na siya na yung kukuha ng temperature, wind speed, and everything, humidity, and pressure. Okay, so dito tayo sa internet. Okay, so lalabas siya. So now, the weather, actually, sa loob tayo ng kwarto. So it's 27. So let's just imagine na nasa labas tayo. So it's 27 degrees centigrade with 76 humidity and pressure of 2973. So use this value. Okay, balik tayo doon. So 27. So balik tayo sa velocity. Now, the only way to get your velocity ng pellet mo is to use the chrono. So marami tayong chrono dyan. Mayroon tayong alpha, beta chrono, chronic chrono, pro chrono, exertech para sa mga airsoft, and then meron din tayong mga Doppler radar, FX radar. Okay, so in this case, I borrowed the FX radar of Erganero. So okay, so I'll turn this on. Turn on mo yung ano, you just okay, you just push connect. So ayun, connect siya. So what we will do is we will fire 8 back. So let's load one magazine para makuha natin yung okay, the radar's on. Put it under the bottom and then fire.
921.
Okay, that's 921. Okay, so now for this demonstration, gagawin ko na lang, I'll just put 0. Gawin ko na lang is 1 reading and 1 temperature. So 1 reading natin is I will follow na lang the velocity of my Cayman. So yung Cayman ko is 960. Okay, 960, and then lagay na lang natin yung temperature 27. Okay, so meron na tayong 1 reading ng velocity and 1 reading ng temperature. Okay, so save tayo dyan. Okay, now kompleto na. We have the pellets, the BC, the drag, the weather. So save and go back. Okay, so kompleto. Done. Okay, now we can check our point of impact and point of aim by shooting a farther target. Better na farther instead of nearer. So example, na naka 0 ako sa 50, so I think it's better to shoot farther than 50. We can shoot 60, 70. So in this case, let's shoot 75 meters. Okay, so the fastest way to get the range of a target is rangefinder. Okay, that's the fastest way. So we will use a rangefinder to get the range of the target. Marami ng mga rangefinder sa market ngayon. So if you have the money, or save the money for it and get a rangefinder. So nag-range tayo, nakakuha tayo ng 75 meters. Okay, 75 meters. Scope angle, meron din yan difference if you are shooting in an angle kasi. So but we will discuss that in another video. So let's just say na yung target mo is straight, level, so wala tayong angle. Okay, Okay, so it's at 0 angle. Wind speed. Wind speed, well, natural, malaking ano yan, malaking ano yung wind, yung effect ng wind, ano, especially if it's shooting full value ba, half value, or third value. So ano ba yung value na yan? Okay, so wind speed, let's say for example, if we're getting 3 mile per hour wind speed, tapos meron tayong wind direction by degree. So 0 value is if the wind is from your 12 and from your 6. Full value if it's 90 degrees from you, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Half value is 1 or 7. Oh, no. This is third value. 1 or 7, 5 or 11. Okay. Half value is 2 and 8 or 4 and 10. So half, 0, third, half, full. Okay, so yung for this demonstration, gawin natin 0 value lang muna para mas madali. Okay. So 180, 3 miles per hour. Okay. So at 75, now we will push this button na calculate. Okay, lalabas yung mga values dyan. So we have the yellow MOA, the green MRAD or mil dot. The purple is the drop, the inch drop, the drop in inches, and then the blue is the clicks. Okay, so because we're using a MOA scope, dito tayo sa yellow. So yung binigay na firing solution sa akin is, kung titira ako ng 75, yung holdover ko is 4.91 MOA. Okay? Yung drop niya is 4.2 inches. And then, if I want to shoot that dead center, I will have to turn my turret 19.6 clicks up. Okay? So, meron tayong button dito na reticle. So, push natin yan. Okay, now this is what my reticle looks like. So kung titignan natin, kung i-zoom in natin yan, yung target natin is nandito siya sa 4.91. So 4.91, so this is 1 MOA, 2 MOA, 3 MOA, 4 MOA, 5 MOA. So maliit lang, 4.91. Okay. So malapit na siya sa 5. Okay. Meron din siyang option na if you want to change the target, let's say change natin siya sa red point. Aim small, miss small. So yun yung gusto ko eh. Actually yung iba naman pwede din siya, kung gusto mo pwede you can change that to a crow target or pigeon target. Yan. Pigeon target. Yun. So, pigeon target. Pigeon yan. So, malaki yung pigeon. So, at 75, more or less, ganyan yung pigeon at 75. Okay. So that's your KZ, kill zone. Okay. So, balik lang tayo sa red dot para mas madali magturo. Okay. So that's 4.91. Okay. So balik tayo dun sa labas. Makikita natin dito na we have 4.91 MOA and then 19.6 clicks. If you want to shoot that dead center, okay, you have to as you can see, makikita mo yung ano dito, yung turret dito. At 4.91, yung red dot mo nasa dead center na. Okay. So if you want to shoot dead center, you have to turn the turret, and it gives you how many clicks to do that. Or if you want, doon ka rin sa MOA kung yung reticle mo is MOA. So all you have to do is turn your turret 4.91 up, and you will be shooting your target dead center. Ayan. Okay, so yung option mo is shooting hold or shooting dead on. Tawag yan, dead on. Okay, so sa ilalim ng reticle dito, meron siyang mga box to. This is actually a ballistic chart na bibigyan ka niya ng, sabihin na natin, ng firing solution for whatever distance na gusto mo dito. So in this case, up to 300, so sobra na yan sa airgun. So ginagawa ko is I change that to, let's say, start distance at 10 meters, yung end distance natin, sabihin na natin 120 yards, 120 meters. And then yung step distance is by 5. Okay? So kung lalabas tayo, lalabas niyan ngayon is 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so by 5 yung distance, and then makikita mo yung vertical correction and horizontal correction in MOA. So kung dito tayo sa 75, makikita mo sa 75, nakalagay dyan, yung vertical MOA mo is 4.91. Okay, 4.91 here, which is the same dito sa labas. So yung ballistic chart mo at 75, 4.91. Meron din siyang option na if you want the your clicks and your inches, lalabas din yan dyan. Okay, at 75, yung vertical correction in inches is 4.22, meaning you're shooting 4.22 inches low. Yung vertical correction mo is 4.91, and your vertical correction in clicks is 19.6. Okay, so this table or this chart, actually you can print this out, and then that will be your guide when you go on a mission. Yan, so meron ka ng cheat codes, kumbaga. So makikita mo yan usually sa mga competition sa States, especially sa bagong competition nila doon sa States, which is the NRL Hunter Series na hunting simulation, and talagang one of the I think one of the best hunting simulation competitions sa States ngayon, which after the gun ban, we're planning to do a same format. Same format. It's a hunting simulation. You have your air gun, you have your rangefinder, tripod, binocs, excited. It's going to be fun. Okay, so makikita niyo mga techniques diyan. Okay, so balik tayo doon, no. So yung pinaka last thing na importante na gusto kong ituro sa inyo is the truing, which is under the ballistic chart, the truing. So if you push that button, nakalagay dyan the trajectory validation or truing. Kasi naglalagay tayo ng data dito sa ano natin, sa gun natin. Pero meron pa rin dyan kaunting sabihin na natin inaccuracy. Okay, so yung ginawa ni Igor is nagbigay siya ng truing, which is based on two options. It's based on speed or BC. Meaning, kung magtutruing ka, it's either yung speed mo ang kailangan mong i-correct or yung BC mo. So usually yung ginagawa ko BC yung option ko BC kasi my firing solutions are more accurate if I validate with using BC, not speed. Okay, so paano natin gawin yan? Okay, so if you recall na yung hold natin sa 75 is 4.91. Okay, 75 meters ang hold natin is 4.91. So through your scope you can see that kasi yung point of aim mo at saka yung point of impact mo, if you're holding at 4.91, meaning the pellet will be hitting the 4.91 point of aim. So for example, if yung pellet is hitting a 5.5 MOA, so meaning na it shot lower than 4.91. So bali yung point of aim mo is hold mo ng 4.91, tapos yung point of impact mo is 5.5. Okay, so there's a difference. So yung gagawin natin ngayon is sa truing, click on the BC, and then sa correction units mo is instead of 4.91 gagawin natin 5.5 kasi doon nag-hit yung pellet mo no, the pellet will not lie, it will hit wherever na talagang doon siya. So it hit 5.5 MOA low. Okay, so i-recalculate yan ng software, yung algorithm, i-recalculate niya, and then it will change the BC. Okay, so now yung ginawa ng software is from the original BC na 0.037 nagbigay siya ng 0.028 na BC to follow the truing, to follow the trajectory ng pellet mo na doon siya sa 5.5 instead of the 4.91. So use this BC. Pag click mo ng use this BC, lahat ng sa table niyan is it will change. Okay, so example, ngayon it's sa 75, it's still 4.91, so I will click on calculate, magiging 5.63 na siya. So more is mga 5.5. It's maliit na lang yan. It's very small. And then kung pupunta ka ng chart mo, all these numbers here have changed already using the BC na 0.028. So recalculated na rin ito yung firing solution mo. So kung pupunta ka na sa doon sa ano mo, makita mo na yung BC mo is not the 0.037. Instead, it's 0.0276. Kasi nag-follow siya sa doon sa binigay mong data na yung holdover mo sa 75 is not 4.91 but instead it's 5.5. So nag-follow siya. So I don't know, man, diba? Okay, so I think that's it. I think if you have questions regarding the ballistic calculator, the STRELOK Pro, you can just ask me in the comment section, like and subscribe to my page, and then I'll see you on my next video.